Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you another kind of kurta making. So I'm going to use a old kurta as a template, and I'm going to show you how to make a new kurta out of that. From the marking to stitching I'm going to walk you through. So I just bought a churidar set. This is going to be the neckline of the set, and this is going to be the dupatta. This is the pant material. This is a cotton fabric, and this is somewhat like a raw silk, but it is little bit soft than a raw silk. So it has a pre-made neckline. So in this video I'll be showing you how to sew your pre-made neckline. So you can sew this neckline only with your zipper foot, or else you're going to sew this. Today I'll be teaching how to make this neckline also. First I'm going to cut the lining for this. So I just bought this peach color lace which goes well with the dress, and the threads according to this. So when you are going to sew a kurta or kurti with a lining fabric, for sure you're going to start with the lining. Mark the measurements in lining, and then you're going to place the lining on top of the main fabric, and you're going to cut the seam. So I'm going to use this dress as a template. So lay it flat like this, and you're going to just fold that in half and take your lining. So when you buy a lining, it would be folded in half like this. So it would be folded in the breadth wise. You're going to fold that in a lengthwise like this. Okay. So now I have placed my churidar top on top of the lining like this. First start marking with a neckline. So this is going to be the exact point of the shoulder. Just give one line for the exact stitch of the shoulder, and give another line outside the stitch. So this is going to be the seam allowance that you're going to give for the shoulder, and same like this you're going to mark the next shoulder. One line on the exact point and one line on outside like this. So these are the seam allowance you're going to give. So from ear to ear is going to be the neckline. So all you have to do is just draw a line so that you connect it. Draw one line on the exact point of the armhole, and you're going to draw one line on the top of the armhole. We are going to cut according to the top line, not the bottom line. So when you sew the fabric attaching to this, for sure you'll be getting into the exact stretch line of your kurta. So just like that, lift it out, and you're going to join this. So first join the second line of the top, and you're going to join this line and make a nice and neat curve for your armhole like this. I'm not going to cut the neckline because I just bought a dress which has a pre-made neckline. So for the shoulder, this is going to be the seam allowance that you're going to give for the shoulder. You're going to place the dress on top of matching the shoulders. So the next point would be the marking of chalk. Place the chalk like this and give a marking. You're going to draw a straight line down. You can see this is going beyond this top, so you're going to stop exactly at this point. So when you're cutting a lining, you should not be the exact size of your kurta, kurti or churidar. So perhaps you have to leave a 2 or 3 inch of a maximum, and you're going to cut that. Okay, so this is going to be the chalk measurement. So now we are going to give a curve to the kurta. So just like that, you're going to curve that in. Draw a straight line, and you're going to cut this out. This is going to be the exact measurement, and you're going to give a seam allowance for the dress for this much, and also for the chalk. So turn the fabric according to your comfortability. So this out. So to the chalk point, just fold that in half, and you're going to notch that. Okay. So I'm going to draw a little bit dark over this point, and I'm going to trace the line to the back side of the lining just by giving a dab. If you have a tracing tool, you can use that. So if you don't have a tracing tool, just like that you dab, so you'll get the exact shape on the neck side. Draw like this. Okay, give a dab. So this is going to be the wrong side of the fabric. You're going to double fold this equally. So this is how you're going to fold the fabric. I have just double folded the fabric, and if you have a raw edge at the top, for sure you have to cut this out. Make this even. Okay. So now at the same time you can just fold the front and the back piece together to cut this out. But as my neckline is a pre-made neckline, I'm not going to do that. I have took my lining and I'm going to place the lining on top of the dress like this. Okay. Make sure that the folded edge of the dress matches the folded edge of the lining like this. So now you can see I have placed my lining on top of this. So all you have to do is, if you want, you can just mark the same just for the reference, or else you can cut it as like that. So if you are a beginner, if you find the fabric will move out of the place, just give a 1 or 2 pin and you're going to draw the outline for the dress. This is absolutely for beginners. So our lining is ready. So I just place that and show you. And I'm just going to place this on top. Okay. So now I have finished cutting my lining for the front piece. Look at that, how beautiful neckline it is. So same like that, you're going to cut the lining for the back piece. So I'll show you how to cut the sleeves. Okay. Just double fold my lining fabric. As I already told you, when you buy a lining fabric, it would be folded in breadthwise. Just leave it as it is and you're going to just fold it to your lengthwise. Okay. So I have just folded like this. So this is going to be the very easy step of cutting the sleeves and also the kurta. Going to be the folded edge, and just place the sleeves on top of this. So this is going to be the double folded part, and the folded edge of the sleeve should be placed on top of this. So take your chalk, and now first you're going to mark the exact sleeve line. So this is going to be the point where the sleeves and the top is being attached. So you're going to put a line on the exact point like this. So at the back of it, you just leave a 1/4 inch of seam allowance and draw another line. There's a point 2 is going to be at the shoulder. So this is going to be the exact line where the sleeves and the shoulder is joined together. Just lift it little bit with a nice and neat curve. So I have finished cutting this out. So I'm going to trace the same to my main fabric, and I'm going to cut the sleeves. So just place it like this. Cut out the excess fabric hanging out. So now our sleeves are ready. Center notch the sleeves. So let me show you the stitching of this kurta. So take the pre side of the fabric and place the lining on top of it. So match the shoulders and just secure it with some pins. So now I have changed my presser foot to zipper foot. I'm going to sew at the exact margin of the neckline. Okay. So just place the lining on the pretty side of the fabric, and I'm just sewing this. Little by little you're going to go according to the shape of the neckline. Leaving a marginal amount of fabric, I'm going to cut this out. So turn the lining fabric in. Just put a straight stitch at the center. Okay, so that the neckline will just stay in the place. So holding like this, I'm going to finish off the shoulder. Finish off the next shoulder. So that's it. You can't put a top stitch using your sewing machine. Just like that, you have to use your needle and thread, and you're going to sew at the exact margin of this beads, and you're going to go all the way up to finish off the neckline, or else the neckline is going to come to the top like this, which is not going to look really nice. Now the front piece is ready, so I'm going to finish off the back piece. So this is going to be the back side. Just like that, I'm going to sew the back neckline. Okay. After finishing the back neckline, I'm going to just cut this fabric out. You're going to snip the curve of the neckline and turn that in. So this is going to be another method of finishing the back neckline in the lining fabric. So once you're done by attaching the lining to the neckline, you're going to give a top stitch. Place it nice and neat, flat like this, and you're going to stitch on the top of this. So now I'm going to prepare the sleeves. So take your lining and make sure you place both the notched edge like this. So from the one end of the sleeves, you're going to go up just by putting a straight stitch. continue with the neck sleeves. So now you're going to double fold the down part like this. So do the same to the next sleeve, like this. So now I'm going to sew my golden lace on top of this. So I like to leave a margin amount of fabric when I'm attaching the lace. That's going to look really beautiful when it goes with the lace. Finish off the neck sleeves. So now I'm going to join the shoulders together. So make sure you place the pretty side of the fabric down, and I'm going to bring the pretty side of the back side together like this and join the shoulder. Once you're done with attaching the shoulder, the next step is you're going to sew your armhole, matching the lining and the main fabric together. You're going to put a small stitch so that the lining and the main fabric will get secured. So match the center notch of the sleeves with the shoulder, and you're going to go down like this. So if you watched my previous video, I showed you how to attach the sleeve in a better way. So little by little we are going to sew the fabric in. This is going to be the next step, that is joining the sleeves together. So I've already marked where my sleeves line is going to be joined. So at this point I'm going to sew this. So laying the fabric is very important. First lay the lining, and top of that lay the front piece, back piece, again the lining. So it have to come like this. If you want, you can just secure it with a pin. So once you are ready, you are going to finish off the chart. So double fold the fabric, like this. when you go off the way of the center point, put the needle in, turn the fabric out, and you're going to double fold to the next side. Trap the lining in, and we are going to double fold the fabric. So first sew the outer edge. So then you're going to sew the inner edge of the lace. Okay. Place the fabric flat like this. So when you get to the end point, put the needle in, turn the lace out, and you're going to sew that. Same like that, when you get to the end point, just place your needle in, turn the fabric, so I'm going to stretch that. I always love attaching a different kind of lace to my dress. So this is one kind of that. So on the same way, you're going to sew the neck side of the lace. So can you see the excess lace hanging out? You can, without any worries, you can cut that out, because the lace is not going to fray out. So that's going to be a very nice fabric, so it's not going to fray out. Just like that, you're going to finish it off. So the dress came out really beautiful, and for the sleeves I just given a golden color lace, and the down part you can see I just given a very beautiful stone work, that is the mirror work lace. Show you this. I totally 100% love this dress, because this is going to be my birthday dress. So as I bought a pre-made neckline, the neckline itself done my 50% of work. So as per the request of my subscriber, I have uploaded the yesterday's video in Tamil in Shama channel. So please go ahead and check with that for the video in Tamil, and the link for the channel is in the description box. Please do check with that, and also the links would be available at the end of this video. And if you like this video and if you want more videos like this, don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below, and do subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any of my future video. See you next time with a different kind of style. Take care. Bye bye.